When I started these Fire Rojas rants, I usually did them after games, and when I did, the Mets would rebound and get a win. But lately, because of how idiotic, erratic, and illogical Luis Rojas has been, I've been doing them in between games and during games, and now for the past 5 or 6 in a row, they've lost. This was a critical series against the Dodgers, and once again, he squandered it. Now, to be fair, the Saturday game was not against him entirely, as he got thrown out in the 7th. It was Joss's idea to put Yennsy Diaz in the 10th, and it bit him in the ass. And the Mets' lackluster hitting in this series, and he couldn't get the ghost runner home to at least tie the ball game. Tonight, that's off the table. The problem now is, once again, pitcher's logic, pitch management logic. Starting with Carlos Carrasco, he has sucked the past several games. There is no need for this dead weight in the rotation anymore. Pull him out on Friday and replace him with the guy who gave you 3 pretty good innings in Jake Reed. In his Mets debut, he did a fucking fantastic job for what he had to deal with. But then, you put in Yennsy Diaz, and he gave up 3 more runs. Now, it's 9-2, and I don't see the Mets winning this ballgame. We're running a damn gauntlet, Luis, and you're treating it like a fucking thing, and putting a fucking target on this team's back. They're 0-10 right now with runners in scoring position through 5 innings. They haven't gotten a lot of hits, and again, because you're all about sabotaging this team and burning it to the ground. We're basically back to square one where we ended. We're basically this homestand was a wash. We ended up back at square one. 2.5 behind now, not Philly, but Atlanta. Because you refuse to properly adapt to the situations at hand. I've stated you have been a cancer to this team who does not know how to use actual analytical logic. You need to be cut. You need to be gone when this season's over. I'm already looking ahead to next fucking season. I'm already looking ahead to 2022. And I see a 2022 with you not on the manager spot as the manager of the New York Mets. By now, the Fire Rojas chants are roaring through Citi Field. Fire Rojas. Fire Rojas. Fire Rojas. Fire Rojas. That's the chant I want to hear in the next homestand at Citi Field. You know, if the Mets lose all 10 of these remaining games, or even lose 9, 8, or 7 of them, the fans will want you gone. I want you gone. And maybe when you're gone, this team will wake the fuck up. They'll get more competent hitting coaches. They'll get more competent pitching coaches. A more competent medical staff. Sure, the Mets weren't acting like a bunch of fucking clowns during the All-Star break. But you turned them into clowns after the break. You fucking idiot. And I can't take it anymore. I was right to not throw you a bone when we swept Washington. Because I fucking knew you would screw this one up. Because you love making this team jump through hoops. We need a manager who uses logic, who looks at analytics, and uses sound reasoning. Not someone who flies by the seat of his pants makes the team jump through kerosene-soaked hoops and lights them on fire, only for it to blow up in his face most of the time, and have no logic in the structure of his squad. Is logic a bad word to you, Luis? Because I've been preaching to you. Logic, 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 logic! And you choose to ignore me. How about this? Friday night, you reverse Carrasco and Reed's roles. You put Reed on the mound and Carrasco in the fucking pen. I mean, you got nothing to lose, bitch. Share the rant, leave a comment, smash the like button. I'm done. I'm with this. I am so infuriated with Rojas. I want his neck in a noose at this point. Goodbye, and good fucking night. Bang.